Okay, bumping up. 75 kilo console quarter coming your way. Got a good match here. Justin Lester for the United States. He's in the red singlet going against 8th place finisher from last year's World Championships from Mexico, Juan Angel Escobar, who's in the blue singlet. Escobar lost to Jordan Spieler 9-4 in his first match, and he just defeated Jake Fisher, who I believe is ranked second right now at 75 kilos in the U.S., according to our latest rankings. So Escobar just beat Jake Fisher 4-3. Now is taking a shot at Lester. Lester, you know, is two-time world bronze medalist. Didn't place this year at 71, but had a heck of a match. This guy who ended up getting the bronze medal. So they're going to call that a slip for Lester. Lester charging in. Slowly, Escobar around behind. Lester tries to hip lock him out of bounds, but that's going to be 2 points on the board for Mexico. Takes an early 2-0 lead over Justin Lester. Passivity there on Escobar, his first. Lester backs out, take a look at the situation. He's going to come back in. Tries to shuck that arm by. He's getting some motion going. Lester has that 2-on-1 locked up. One point on the board for Lester. Lester tried to let go of that 2-on-1, go for the arm throw. High dive in, super duck. Tried to pick up the pace a little bit. We're just under a minute to go in the first. Lester slowly moving forward. Escobar charges in with that hook left side, tries to pummel in with the right as well. Has it locked. Double overs for Lester. Big toss from Escobar out of bounds. That's going to be a 4-pointer. Lester's feet actually ended up on the basketball court over there. So Lester finds himself in a hole, 5-0. Five points, I should say. He's down 6-1. 20 seconds to go in this first period. Lester hasn't been able to get really anything going offensively. You know, we've seen him attempt that super duck 1 or 2 times. He had the 2-on-1 locked up. Tried a couple arm throws. Now he's going to work on the head as time ticks down in the first. Lester trails 6-1. So he's going to have to make some adjustments here. Get this one back over Escobar. Winner of this one gets Jordan Spieler in the Conso semis for a shot at the bronze. All right, here we go, number 2. Second period. Oh, Escobar again in on that high dive. Able to get under that head and hands defense of Lester. Just comes right up and into him. Explodes through him, gets the takedown. 8-1. Lester on the verge of getting teched here. And don't see that too often. And there it is, that might be it. So that is going to be a white paddled push out. Lester down by 7. He's got a second chance here. Could have been awarded one on that go. A body lock here for Escobar. Lester with the toss. They're going to give him 2 on that, so it's 8-3. Lester drops down to a knee, and it looks like, not sure if he got hurt there, if he's winded, what happened. Maybe he lost the contact. I can't see his face, but it's something to do with his face. I think he got poked in the eye. All right, so 8-3 is our score. 1:45 to go. I mean, we know Lester's got the big throw capabilities. Lester now on top of the head. Has the front headlock. He's trying to tighten it up a little bit, sag it down. Escobar slips out. Lester shoots in. It's going to be an offensive leg foul. Arm spin attempt from Lester. Never left his feet. 8-3, halfway through the second. Lester starting to pressure forward a little bit. Again, super duck. Lester circles back with those 2-on-1s. Our mat official looked a little confused there, but not going to be any points on the board. Lester still pressuring forward. We got to expect to see some passivities here on Escobar coming up. Lester still charging with that underhook. Passivity will be awarded. 1 point on the board for Lester. It's 8-4. So within striking distance, Lester going to need a 4-point move. He's locking up the double overs. Can he hit it? Escobar slips out of it. It's 30 seconds now. Lester's got to go. I mean, there's no harm in trying anything. Overhook. Tries to duck under. And Lester, it looks like, just going to concede this one here. Definitely a little frustration. They're going to say. Okay, there's some confusion here. So they're going to say caution, Escobar, 2 points, Lester. And Lester going to. Lester going to go for it a little bit here, but not going to matter. Escobar going to take this one. Lester smiles. 8-6, and yeah, that's going to do it. Escobar is moving on. He's going to get a rematch with Spieler in the Conso semis. Lester out of the tournament. And it's a match like that that kind of makes